do the same thing. Oh, stop doing that. Waiting. What do you mean waiting? No data? What? What do you mean? What the fuck's going on with this? No, I'm not. I have to wait 5 minutes. This is stupid. The music I'm playing is NCS, and the song is Domestic Memories. Something to do while we wait. is not starting? This is really pissing me off. No, it was working fine yesterday, now it's not. So I could disconnect, restream. Says I'm still streaming. Why does it say I'm streaming when I'm not? No, fuck it. I'll go to Twitch then and post it on fucking YouTube after. Whatever. Go to my Twitch. Because apparently YouTube doesn't want to work right now. I just tried everything. Well, on that song, Dirty Palm Oblivion by NCS, I have to, say who it is and stuff like that. I wanted to talk about that Denver guy last night, and it made a clip that was way too long. And we're already 9 minutes in. And I wanted to talk about it because I feel like he's scamming people. And, there's all these people that are... I always yawn whenever I do this. I don't know why. He has all these people backing up. Someone named Austin Cryptic Fox. You can see them in the thing there. Dan 7A, Dan P3, Donnie, Speedy Gonzalez, whoever that is, and Rody Bros. I've never heard of most of the people in there. I've heard of Dan and I think DN, but that's about it. They're backing him up, and I know for a fact that, sorry if I'm breaching privacy in here, but most of these people in here, as you can see, are, I can go click their channels if some of them haven't unlinked it yet. They're minors, and you're asking a minor to grab a credit card and pay $100 to watch, to pay for a video to teach them how to do YouTube or streaming, and I don't know. I don't think it's right. And the fact that your site, I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. Let me go to that so you don't have to see the whole thing all the time. it's a good chance that I probably will get kicked from this Discord for talking shit on, the Discord and Denver himself. I mean, I don't have anything to lose because I have 69 people that like me and 68 people on YouTube that watch my videos, and everyone else doesn't like me. You know what? I'm used to it. I've been doing this 5 years, and I don't care who hates me anymore. So if you want to go ahead and kick me from the Discord, Denver, go ahead. I just don't care anymore. Let me pull up. I'm going to pull up Zero to Legends at Google, because I have it bookmarked, and it's funny, I keep bookmarking it and it just never shows up. If I type in ZTL, nope, I'll just click it through the Discord then. Oh, it's YT Legends now, even though it's a Zero to Legend on that page. Cool. Here it is. Excuse me for the burps I had. That's the most disgusting lunch ever, and you don't want to hear it. This is their page. He's saying you have to pay. You don't have to, but they're asking you to pay $100 to watch the full course on how to stream, how to do YouTube, that kind of thing, and you don't need to. Why would you pay $100 to watch Denver's videos when you can go on YouTube, or even, ask a live streamer live on how to do it? And most streamers have their most streamers have a video like that up on their YouTube channel, or they have a VOD of it. They have a VOD for it on Twitch of explaining how to do it. So why would someone spend over $100 if that's what it says on the page now? Yeah, $97. So it was $47 before, even though they lied. And they said the normal price is $147. The total value is $808. Where'd you come up with that number, Denver? Where'd you come up with that lying ass number? It does not cost that much to get a fucking a video course on how to do this, because you can find it everywhere else for free. You have a site that looks like the scammiest website ever. And you ever get those type of emails where you get like an email like, stop by, and it'll ask you to click the link in your email if you want to learn how to make this amount of money at home. If you end up following their link, and you'll end up on a site like this, and it'll be like pay a one-time payment worth $1,000 to learn how to do this, just like we do, to make videos and such, or on how to it's pretty much a thing where they scam you out of your money for you to watch a video that's worth maybe like $5, and they know it. In Denver, I know you know it. I mean, last time a scam like this happened was back when they had that stupid thing going on with a bunch of YouTubers taking money for the suicidal hotline, and they were getting commissions and stuff like that. for stuff they're not even helping with, and that place got shut down really quick, or people lost their connections and shit through that stuff, and they got in trouble for it. I think they did. Or maybe they just don't. They're not part of that program anymore. I don't remember what happened to it because that was. I think it was like a year. Oops. I think it was like a year ago or 2 years ago since that happened. But you do not need to pay Denver, and I'm guessing the reason they have it $100 is because all these people that support Denver on this page that are in his Discord are most likely getting paid for it. Most likely he split it between them so they can earn cash from, kids and teens and dumb adults that want to pay to be, they want to pay to get a video. And YouTube explicitly says don't click links off of YouTube if it looks like this. And I mean, some of you, if you are watching me right now, which I doubt it, some of you clicked it. And I happened to see in the Discord last night, because I'm in that Discord, that someone paid for something and didn't get the thing they were waiting for. And the problem with is that if you're gonna prove that you're gonna do something like this, you gotta have better mods on replying for stuff like this. People that help run your site. If you aren't scamming people, you have to have people there. Because if you don't give them the thing they're looking for, like the thing they bought, you can be. I'm pretty sure you could be sued for fraud, Denver. Because they'll charge you back. You get a charge back because they didn't get the item they're waiting for, like the video or a long video, or let's say movie or something like that. Like if you bought something on YouTube or PlayStation or something like that, or like sites where you can buy movies or games and stuff like that. It's like when you buy something that's worth that price, you expect to get the thing. And the fact that someone waited like 3 or 4 days to even get a response because they're like, oh, mods are busy. Busy with what? Denver doesn't post for like 2 or 3 days. Some of the mods are playing games right now. I can go back and look. Yeah, some of them are gaming. And then the advisors don't even give a shit. They're all do not disturb. It's like, yeah, you scamming people, Denver. Stop it, dude. Even if no one sees this and someone else reports it, I mean, people are just gonna think you're scamming, dude. Or it'll come to a bunch of people will pay to get that video on your site, and they never get it, and they'll bug a bunch of other drama-related news channels and stuff like that, like Drama Alert or Scares and Boogie and a bunch of other people that do this stuff, and you're gonna get caught. I mean, if you are scamming people, which I don't know if you are, because I'm not gonna pay $100 to find out. Excuse me. If you get caught scamming, you have a kid, you have a wife, I'm guessing, or a girlfriend, and wouldn't you be more worried about them if you get caught for scamming people? What happens if you go to jail for scamming people, for fraud, and what's your family gonna do then? I'm not, and I am not in any way threatening you. I'm just saying, what happens if that happens? If you get charged for something that you thought was okay to do, and it turns out to be that. And again, I am not threatening you. I'm just saying that stuff is going to happen. It happened to Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I'm pretty sure Jake's getting sued by, most likely getting sued by Google because he, or even, what do you call it? The act that they forced onto YouTube for, soliciting too many ads to children and underage kids. You'll probably get fines like they. You'll probably get a ton of fines like they do, dude. As seeing the videos as well, which I'll show videos from his site, because he shows how much he makes, and maybe he won't care if he gets fined. Let me pull it up. I'm not gonna play these guys because they're like, oh, he helped us, stuff like that. Well, I don't believe that. Okay, let's listen to him. It's gonna be a bit loud because I cannot turn the volume down. Well, I can on my end, but I don't know how loud it's gonna be for you. You're talking about courses again. You're almost charging the same thing for. It says down at the bottom $808. You're charging, could have charged $147. You charged $47, marked it down by $100, and then put it back up to $97 to charge people almost $100 again. Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna work out for you, but stuff you can learn on YouTube. You don't need to come to a site like this to figure out how to do it. There may be old videos on YouTube, before the ad apocalypse and shit like that, and how to do this. They may be old, but they still teach you how to do it, and it's free. You don't need to pay money to. You don't need to pay money to find out how to do this. Yeah, he's somewhat right about that. It does take hard work, but if it is a bit hard to do this solo because you're pushing out videos to people that you don't know and stuff like that all across the internet, and you're trying to find people to watch, and YouTube's not when you're new, YouTube's not going to push your videos out because they think, oh look, a new user, let's push it out to 1,000 people. They're not going to do that. They worry about the bigger channels to help make them money. And that's how YouTube works. And, he's pretty much saying what I said as well. Yeah, Fortnite does bring in easier views, but not everyone wants to play a shit ton of Fortnite to get views, because a lot of people hate Fortnite, and no one wants to sit there and play 12-hour plus of Fortnite like Ninja or Tim the Tatman or Dr. Disrespect have to get views, because, again, a lot of people hate the game. I like the game. It's not that bad. I've been playing it since Season 4. It's fine. It's just for fun, but it's not fun to make videos on it. It might be for you guys, but it's not for everyone. The reason me got to 50,000 so quick is because when you run a big channel and you start a second channel and you bug your first channel subscribers to be like, oh, go sub to this channel now. I have a second channel, go sub to that. They most likely will if they decide to do so. And that's the reason their subs went up so quickly, their views go up so quickly, and he didn't get that honestly. He gave a shout out to himself from his first channel to get more on the second channel. There are other Discords and stuff like that you can go to that will help you with stuff like this. In these videos that he keeps saying, he's most likely going to get ripped off if he does go through with this and people are paying money for it. Because what someone will do is they'll pirate his videos, and it most likely they're not going to post on YouTube because that would be pretty dumb, because you'd get caught right away. There are pirated sites like BootLocker, and BootLocker is a site where people take pirated movies, TV shows, and stuff like that, and put on like a malware site. And like if you have good enough like blockers and stuff like that, you can keep all the malware out. It's still not safe to watch on there, but you could pretty much watch whatever you want without dealing with commercials, period. And when people release stuff like Denver here, like when someone goes to sell something like this, most likely someone's gonna post it on a pirated site so other people don't have to pay for it. I mean, sure, some people get stuck with ads still, unless you have like a really good ad blocker, like I do on my computer. You won't have to deal with ads. They can sit there and watch your video free of charge. And there was a few $1,000 worth of money that you think you're gonna get for posting these courses. he looks off the side as well. It's like, why am I doing this? He looks teary-eyed in the beginning of the video, like he doesn't want to be doing this. Like he's, I don't know, maybe he's just happy that he's doing this. I don't know. Also, yeah, you're gonna hear a bunch of squeaking from my chair. I have a busted chair. You know, life's hard. Not everyone can afford to get new chairs all the time. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that Denver guy. Can't click any of these. He talks about how to get a lot of coming over the soda in that. Well, it's not 16 ounce, a cup of soda on me. Thank God there's none in there. He talks about every video needs a thumbnail, title, description, flow, and quality. Most people choose thumbnails from their videos because not everyone can afford a great artist to do everything all the time. Unless you're a really good drawer and can do it yourself. The title and description does matter, and it needs to be good quality. And then when he goes to talk about collaborations with other channels, says, in the lesson we will teach you how to find other YouTubers who will want to collaborate with you and build a group of creators you can work with over and over again. It's not that easy. And I speak from experience because I've gone through so many people. And they're probably just going to pick on me and be like, oh, you just found a bunch of bad people. I did find a bunch of bad people. I found a bunch of homophobic and racist jerks who care nothing about themselves but to make fun of people. And it's not great when you're not having fun. And who wants to collaborate with people like that? No one does. Well, I know I don't. And I don't think you want to either. And I know it's tough. But you can just, if it doesn't work out on Denver's Discord, go to other Discords that already have this stuff. Let me check. I think I actually have. I think I'm part of that, unless I left it. There is a YouTube Discord in my list here, I think. I have way too many Discords. Way too many. These are just Discords I'm part of because, you know, there are a lot of favorite creators I watch. I think I deleted it. Nope, it's right here. YouTubers Lounge. This is from the Reddit. This is from the YouTube Reddit. It says right here. I wish there was a way I could zoom in so I could show you. Yeah, they have a bunch of rules and stuff like that. Be respectful, don't spam chats, do not share personal information, keep discussions family friendly, no inappropriate content, no purposely trying to incite drama or fights, no chat content discussing illegal activity, no advertising of any kind. So like it says no unsolicited DMs or ads to other members, no advertising, linking other Discord servers, no links to questionable sites. Do not attempt to impersonate role-playing moderators or staff. Naming rules. They have, you can't name yourself. You can't name yourself something really bad and then expect to stay in the Discord because they'll kick you out of it for that reason. Like if someone named, I know this specific word is like touchy with people. I'm gonna spell it out: F-A-G. I'm not gonna say it because I absolutely hate that word and I get pissed at people when they say it. If you have something like that as a name in this Discord, they'll kick you. If you pick a name that's racist or homophobic, they will kick you for it as well. And then, yeah, keep names appropriate. They must follow all other rules of the server/Discord. Friendly debates. Opinions differ from time to time. This is completely fine. There is nothing wrong with agreeing with someone here, but always remember that we are a community. Keep it respectful. They have YouTube chat, community chats, resolutions, goals and achievements, media share, collaboration, right here, and you guys are looking to collab all the time. It's like, what's the point? What is the actual point of Denver's Discord and his site that he wants you to pay for, when this entire Discord pretty much shows on how to do that kind of stuff? Well, not these. I don't know why they have this entire thing when they don't allow people to post, but if you have tech questions, following discussions, commentary, education, myth, it's all here. You can come here to it and see, can I invite, or is it locked? But it's called the YouTubers Lounge. And, you come here instead of going to Denver, because I doubt Denver is going to help, or the people that are in that Discord to support him with the blue names there. Hey, let me get a drink of water. Hey, I know he's going to try and help out all. Oops. I know he's going to help out all with this kind of stuff. He says he is. He's getting these people to say they are. I think they're just saying that so they get paid. But yeah. That's what I have to say on that. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe some other streamers or people that watch me or channels out there agree that you don't need to go to his site just to learn how to do this. You'll be fine. Sure, it takes a while to collab with people to get going on YouTube, but it's part of life. Another subject that I've had as well, I'm just going to say this now. If you want to collab with someone, and because I had this problem as well, if you want to collab with someone and you talk through emails and they just stop responding after 24 or 48 hours, just move on. Because I had a, let's say, disagreement. Well, more of my side, because he never messaged back. We emailed each other twice. Someone that I used to like watching a lot, and I just don't like him anymore. It's not because of the emails, but it might be. I don't know. He's kind of a mellow guy, and I don't think he cares about anyone other than himself. I had a disagreement with a Twitch streamer that I thought we could hang out. It was back 3 years ago. After 2 weeks, I still didn't get a message. Like, we talked within a few days of each other. I was like, cool. We could try any of these games if you want. And, instead of him messaging back, he completely ghosted me. He just didn't want to talk. It's like, if you didn't want to collab, be like, hey, I don't want to. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but I don't want to. He could have kindly told me that. I went on Twitter and talked crap about him. Was it the right thing to do? No. But I did anyway, because I felt better. And if you want to know who it is, I mean, I don't mind saying it, because he's not gonna come by and be like, "Oh, sorry." I tried to collab with a guy named Patrick Static. Really nice guy. He plays with a guy named Garuku and JP and a guy named Wade. I'm not going to say all the channel names because most of them are really, really long. Well, not really long, but long. He plays with them, and I get that when you get busy, stuff like that, you don't have time to respond. But if you didn't want to, or if they don't want to do it in the first place, then kindly respond back to the person that asked in the first place. It's not that hard. It takes 5 minutes out of your day. That's it. To email someone back. So if I waited a week or two to hear back from him, and then I went from 2 weeks to a month to 3 to 5, 6 months. And then once I hit Christmas, I was pissed. Because I went on from 6, I think it was 6 or 8 months after I messaged him, because I messaged him back in summer. And by the time I got past Christmas and into the new year, I was like, really? So I held off for 2 months, and then I cussed him on Twitter. Yeah, it's going a bit far, but someone that took it really serious, and you're like, and the reason I bring it up is because he was saying stuff like, because I've asked people, it's like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers they have to collab with you. And with Patrick, he said no. He said, no, it doesn't matter. That sub count doesn't matter to me. And apparently it does. Because any people that tried asking that will say, no, it doesn't matter. But, they turn around and lie and never respond back. Because he wasn't the only one that did that. And I don't feel like talking about them. I want to leave them in my past. I was years ago. I don't even hear anymore. But enough talking about me. I'm sorry about that. I need to let shit off like that. But when it comes to collabs, just they don't respond. Just move on to the next person. There's 7 billion people on this planet, and there's probably a few billion people on YouTube that you can ask to game with, vlog with, whatever, make a video with. You get what I mean? And, might take a while. Again, it's part of life. Do what I do. Try to make a podcast or something like that. Put gaming videos in between or something like that until you find a way on the side whenever you're not making videos to see if people want to play with you or collab with you. It's gonna take a while. Hopefully you have a better chance at this than I have, because I've been doing this 5 years, and I had a channel before this, and I didn't delete that one. I kept it, but I stopped doing it because it just flat out stopped. No more people wanted to subscribe. They couldn't find my channel because, back then I had really bad video quality. Make sure your video quality is good when you're making videos in the first place. Make sure you use OBS for your PC, and for console, I recommend getting an Elgato. It's $180, and they're not around as much as they used to be. But when you're making videos on console, it's a bit hard to record games because of block scenes due to the developer blocking them to stop spoilers. But when a game reaches 3 or 4 years old and they still block the scenes, that's kind of pathetic, because they don't want people posting videos on their video game. But get an Elgato for your consoles. I still think you have to hook it to a PC, like get the recording off there and into there. I'm not sure on that. I've never used an Elgato over these years. I think that's why my other channel died. Because again, the video quality was really bad. I had a PS3 back in the day, no computer, nothing. I had a laptop, but that's still really bad quality. I had to try to record that way, and it sucked. But make sure your quality's good when you do this, because people aren't gonna watch if your video has if your video's not at 1080p or 740p, then no one's gonna watch videos at 360 or even lower. No one's gonna watch, because it's gonna be so blurry that no one wants to watch 480, 360, or whatever the lowest quality video texture is. No one's gonna watch it. It's gonna be bad. Again, I know for experience, because I posted Friday the 13th videos 2 years ago, and it just, no one wanted to watch them, because when you'd go to watch them, after about 2 minutes, you'd be rubbing your eyes, because you'd be seeing just blurriness all over the screen. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna see if I can post later tonight. I probably will, because I want to play COD. I'm probably being too loud. I think my brother's probably getting annoyed. Hopefully I'm not waking him up just to do this. Oh, I'm still in the Discord. Gee, I'm shocked. That's all I have to say about Denver. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say. Because, you don't need his stuff to learn how to do this. I mean, maybe if he makes, a few videos on how to do it without making you pay, then, yeah. It says training tools, templates, and other support systems. You could probably still go to these people for support. And when it comes to tools and templates, you can still search videos on what kind of tools and templates do I need, that kind of thing. I'm not going to look it up right now, because I have more videos to make later for the rest of the week, and then I still have to look for work. Thanks for listening. I'm going to post this over on YouTube. I live stream this on Twitch, because there's something wrong with the streaming. There's something wrong with streaming on YouTube. I don't get why it's doing it. It's like breaking. It says this person's going to go live at this time, and then it never goes live. I have disconnected my YouTube and then reconnected it, and it still doesn't do it. I've tried changing the stream keys, still does nothing. Weird. I bet if I hook my console up, it'll be fine. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Um, yeah, this subject. I'm gonna end it there, and the subject for him. Oh, one more thing. When you make content, did I stop it already? Oh, it's still going. Oh, there we go. When you make content like these people have, do not use copyrighted music because you will get struck by YouTube copyright strike if you do. And I've checked out some of these nice people, whether it be on Twitch or Twitch has the same rules as well. That if you use copyrighted music, your VOD will be muted or deleted by Twitch. And on YouTube, they have separate rules on there. If you play copyrighted music, they'll strike your video and they'll monetize it on their end. You don't get paid for it, they do. I know they changed it, but UMG has stupid rules when they copyright strike people's videos. I don't know if they've changed the rule for UMG because they still strike whenever they want, and YouTube does nothing. So I would go try music by no copyright sounds. Not all their music is non-copyrighted music, but each song has a list on the bottom that says you can download it, and if you play it on your video or your live stream, you just have to put the name of the song and the name of the artist in the bottom. That's not that hard. You can do that. And there's Killed Cow as well. That person makes music as well. They have copyrighted. They have a list. They have a list for non-copyrighted music as well. Try those two because some of the remix channels lie to you for non-copyrighted music because they steal copyrighted music and remix it and say like, "Oh, this is free," and then you get struck by UMG anyway. So try non-copyrighted music by NCS and Killed Cow on YouTube for that. I know it sucks that you can't use some sick beat on some trick shot video, but unless you know how to make your own, you're gonna have to deal with copyright strikes all the time, and it's gonna limit your upload, and it's gonna limit you being able to live stream if you get too many strikes from other channels for music. YouTube has their own. YouTube has their own copyright free music as well. You could try that as well. They have their own list for that as well. Just search up non-copyrighted music YouTube playlist or something like that, and it'll pop right up. It's not that hard. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching and listening. I will be back later tonight and the rest of the week. I want to take this shit serious, whether I'm having a bad day or not. I'll just go back to posting. And the reason why I wasn't was because I was bummed out all the time. I haven't talked to people in weeks, so I only talk to people on Discord. So yeah, it gets pretty lonesome when you're trying to make a video. Like when you play battle royale games, it kind of cheers you up because some people are nice. They are. I do. Just before one more, I want to say, try coming to this Discord. You don't have to watch Baru, but the people are nice there. if you're having a bad day, come by and talk to them. Be like, hi, my name is blah blah blah, and I'm new here, and I'm having a bad day, and most likely people will try to be nice and cheer you up and stuff like that. And like the other third reason, or second, or I forgot what number I was at, is that he is doing a. Is there a link for it still? Probably not. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, you see the plushie right there? He's doing a this little guy right here. This one right here. They are doing a thing where that if you donate $25, you go to their site. If you go to their site, there's a site for donating to children's. I think it was like it's like a. I think it's for like donating to kids or whatever, so they can. I forgot the name of the thing. When you go to donate for kids and stuff like that, this donation thing anyway. If you donate and select the thing on the bottom, I'm not sure if the supplies are still limited or not, but if you donate, select the thing on the bottom and pick the plushie. If you donate $25 and pick the thing on the list for the site, then you get that for donating. And he said for the people that the money that he gets for the plushies or whatever, instead of him keeping the money, it's going straight to the donation for the kids. So I think if you ask him on Twitter what the link is, if you can't find it, I'm sure he'll respond. If not, you can you could probably come in the Discord and be like, I heard about the plushies. Is there a link to it where I could donate to get the plushie and stuff like that? I'm not sure if they're still limited. I think they started sending them out, so I don't know if there's any left. But even if you don't, and you want to donate to something like that to help kids out, then be appreciated. I think they're at like 50,000 goal, and I think they're at like 32,000 right now. Yeah, that's all I had to say for now. If you want to get into his Discords, go into Admiral Baru on Twitch. Twitch TV/Admiral Baru, and type in exclamation Discord in his chat. Even if there's no one in there, even if he's not live streaming, just go on in there and type that, and you'll get a link to the Discord. I usually don't talk about other streamers and stuff like that at the end of my own live stream, but he's a good guy, so is community, and they try to do good. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. Again, I've said this like 4 freaking times. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna end it now. Have a nice day or night wherever you live. Wash your hands when you're around people because of the coronavirus. Stay safe. All right. Have a nice. Huh. I didn't know someone stopped by. Rabbit Wings. You have a nice day too. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end it here. Bye bye.